Alrighty, welcome to part 10 of my 100% playthrough through Slime Rancher 2. Now, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to put up all my food. But I'm going to run on over here to my other slimes. Here's a bean. What is the reason? I had a reason. I don't have a reason now. Few berries. It's probably to, I think, change out these guys. I'm gonna make it crystal and phosphor, and then no, I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I'm gonna do something with them, but what I need is, I think, a flutter slime and a phosphor slime. So that's what we'll be doing now. Where's my teleporter? Over here. How fantastic. I think that was heard over the mic. And there's no way for me to not have vehicles be heard. Thank you, game. That was annoying. But I think I've done a lot of exploring of the Ember Valley. And it's soon to be a time to explore the Gray Labyrinth. But what I want to do first, make sure my farm is all good. There's a Yolki slime, in which I thought I was going to struggle to find even one of those. But now that I found one, there's another. But what I'm going to do, grab these water ports. Because mine don't want to produce any, which is really annoying. At least my fire slimes do. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get up there first. Because I want to try and grab as much buzzwax as I can. And honey. Because I'm going to need more for upgrades. And apparently I left a refinery link up here. Now I think I'm hearing golden slime. Was I just schizophrenic? Yeah, well, it's just schizophrenic. Getting more golden ports would be awesome. But if I can't, oh well. Hold on, I'm still hearing the noise. Turn off the volume to raise the main volume. It's just radiant ore. That's so sad. Because if I could, I would love to get more golden ports for the upgrades. Now, it came down here for phosphorus lines, and I'm not really seeing them. Was there more here? Oh no. Okay. Now, I should grab a mint mango as well. That way I can feed my hunter and honey largos. I was not paying attention to my energy. Which now I gotta get all the way up there again. So I can deposit these. Ooh, that was close. Oh, let's go get our slimes. We'll always grab water ports though. Let's grab 8. If we have an overcrowding issue, then I'll get rid of some. But it is reaching nighttime. Yeah, let's just leave. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, there's ports. Might as well just grab them and deposit them. I'm gonna grab a couple roostros just in case I need some. I'll go take them on back. Don't care about the actual plorts. Care about the slime. Get away from my plorts. Got a new comm message. I got a few. A gift. A pink teleporter. Another gift. Ash blossoms. Looking like even the game is wanting to push me towards expanding. A giant egg, which gave me a new achievement. And that new achievement was to break a Yoki egg. Which gave me Yoki ports. Now I'm gonna just sell one. I don't really know what I'll need Yoki ports for, if I will at all. And the reason why I'm keeping them is because of just in case I need them for scientific material. And I won't be like behind on that. I'll just sell those quickly. Ain't really worth a whole lot to me. But I'm gonna go grab a few more phosphorus slimes real quick, so that way we can go on ahead and swap up the farm a little bit. And I never grabbed a mint mango. That's fine. Where are the phosphorus when you need them? There we go. Come here. And my last 3. Alrighty. Going back home. The right way is over here. Now for the annoying part, having to take them all out. I can just throw these 8 fatty and phosphor blorks in here. Out. Just get out of here. Two more. Okay. Are there any leftover plorts in here? No. Alrighty. I think both of these are maxed out. This one is. And... well then, let me see. So, let's have my flutter and crystals go together. No, that's what I just had. Either way, just put these in there. I think these guys like fruit. Yeah, okay. You guys, well, there's 8 of them. We'll get the, yeah, y'all will get the crystals. Is that all of them? I believe so. And then this means you guys will get baddies. Okay. So now I could use these for money. But I think what I'm gonna go do... oh, I need all my flutter slime, or my flutter plorts to go into the refinery. But what I want to do real quick, see if I can make a... what are they called? A market link. Which I can... so I'm just gonna make one of these. Which I could then put... down. Right here. While that's getting set up, I'm gonna put all my flutter ports away. And I'm gonna sell everything else. I have a good steady supply of all this, so I don't really gotta worry too much about it. But the rest of these will be sold. I just need hundreds of flutter ports. Because there is an achievement tied to those drones that we've been finding. that gives us a drone module of things. And I do want to try making some at some point. And I do need a lot of money. For that alone, at least. You need, like, I think 25,000 money for new bucks. What I also need to do is take out the carrot. Okay, take a second. At least I have a use for my pomegranates now. I don't gotta really worry about them. The Q berries can go in here. And I need to go grab on pomegranates. I'll just put these 60 in there. And grab some Q berries over here. Which I think might lead me to making my Q berries and my pomegranates grow over here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a quick plan on how I want to kind of lay out more things, more of my my farms and my other slimes. Because of that, I just kind of want to make things easier with less running back and forth. Like these odd onions, I want to grow probably somewhere else that won't really be too useful. But I want to grow my pomegranate tree and my Q berries over here. So I'm gonna kind of make a little plan for that. So I will be back after that. Alrighty, I do have a general idea, but right before I started this, I wanted to check the little market, the Cuckoo Corner, and they have a rubber ducky, and so I bought it. So, but I do have a general plan that I want to make. And I kind of have everything in here in my inventory now. Maybe minus like one thing. But I did grab fire plorts because I had to go to that area as well. Now for this first area though, I got rid of my cuberry tree and I'm going to grow water lettuce here and heart beets. So that way I can have my rock tabby largos and my cotton pinks fed in an area that's close by. Now, one thing I did do on the side was I emptied these plort holders for the sole reason of in case I need money. I put them all in the silo. So I have my 100 pink, cotton, tabby, and rock plorts in here. Now I'm gonna keep some of these odd onions in there as well, just in case. I don't know if I will ever actually need them, but I'm gonna have them there on the off chance I do. Now, since my baddie flutter largos like pomegranate, I'm just gonna grow pomegranate right here. And in the other one, since cuberries are the liked fruit, I'm gonna use cuberries in there. I'll grab these carrots though. And put the rest of the cuberries back in here. I should have kept all those. Alrighty, but let's go on over to the next spot. I'm just gonna require one odd onion and a pogo fruit. I'm gonna grab this prickly pear though. There was another big egg in there, and I broke it without really thinking, but it didn't give me any Yolki plorts, so I'm not too concerned about that. But the next area we're going to go to is going to be involving our fire slimes and our water slimes. Which, now in order for us to get the fire plorts, we need ash in here. So that made me think, well, what fruits do I not really use or need right now? That's kind of odd onions because of the amount of carrots that they grow. So I'm like, why not? Grow odd onions, get some carrots to kind of throw away, and pogo fruit. So I haven't had to use pogo fruit in a while. So I'm gonna put some pogo fruits in there. Oh, so apparently I have not sold any fire plorts, but before this episode was being recorded, I was 2 plorts away from getting an achievement for selling 15 different plorts. And in this episode, I sold 1 Yolki plort, so that got me up to 14, and a fire plort, which I thought I have sold one before. And that gave us a new achievement. Get or sell 15 different types of plorts. Now, the next thing that's kind of on the agenda is I think I'm going to move the Tangle Dervish slimes so that way I can grow mint mangoes in this plot right here. Now, where am I going to put them? In the area we don't ever go to, where I'm also going to grow pickle pears. So, since we're not going to really care about these guys very much, I'm going to come on over here build me a garden and grow pickled pears. I'm gonna get me a decked out air, whatever, a corral. So that way I can move those guys on over. Now it's gonna suck that I have to demolish a fully built up plot. Well, it's not even fully built up. It's got like 3 upgrades. Now I hope these guys don't do damage. I'm gonna go run them on over here. And another reason why I'm gonna be using these guys is because I'm gonna move my boom boys, my boom slimes on over. So that way I can get their plorts, because I do need boom plorts as well. So to take care of that, I'm gonna give myself an area that'll let me. Now I am already running out of money. Kind of annoying. Because I did just spend a lot of money. But I made a lot of money, so I thought I'd be okay for a little bit. But I was wrong. Please tell me you go in there. You do. Come on, so you're not alone. Ready. Now for those boom plorts. Yeah, those boom plorts. Since these guys aren't really making me a whole lot, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine them with dervish slimes. So that means I need another corral right here. I have the high wall, the air net, the music box, the plort collector, and the auto feeder. I don't think I need to care about the solar shields. So I'm not gonna buy it. Let's go ahead and grab all my boom slimes. Even though they're on the other side of the map. So I'm gonna go grab them real quick and I'll be right back. So, when I was putting my boom plorts on into the corral, I decided to do a little bit of a walk around. And was thinking, I haven't really looked this area up and down. So, I think I might try and find the treasure pod. I'm gonna try and climb these walls, but I don't think I've done that. It's not very properly. So that way I can check. I can't really get past that wall. Oh, that's a forest barrier. And I don't got the money to get past it. Ain't got no bands. Let's try finding and climbing this mountain. Ooh, but I do already got some prickle pears, which is really nice. I don't know if I've ever sold these plorts before. I probably have. Alrighty, but to double check, it should be, yes, the dervish plorts. Ooh, they look neat. Now that will mean, whenever I can get tangle slimes, I'm going to just have I'll have some tangle slimes. Being mixed with other things. Because right now, oh, they're the guys who do that. I hope that doesn't break the ceiling. If it does, then oh well. Well, let's continue climbing up and around. Because if the treasure pod and the caves. I don't know if I muted that in time because of another motorcycle passing by my house. I don't know if me checking the caves and having a treasure pod in the first area will mean for anything. Because maybe this area does, maybe this area doesn't. Oh no. Hmm. And yeah, okay. There was another treasure pod here. I think it gave me the meat flag. Not really anything useful, but good to have anyway. Alrighty. So that also actually means that I completed the conservatory whenever it comes to the treasure pods. Pretty sweet. Let me sell these though. Now I am really low on money. Let's go ahead and check what's upgrades that I was looking at. Stored cells. Can't really get any of these. Do have enough on the drone archive key though. I just need money. I just spent all my money. Now there were a couple things I wanted to start trying to get. The radiant projectors, so that way I can kind of progress with the story of the game. And also these drones, which I actually have enough to make them. I just need money. So I'm gonna go and see if I have enough plorts to make one quantum drone. And also that upgrade for reading the drones. Which, let's start with what's already in storage. Did I get a comm message? It has an exclamation point. Oh. A gift from Ogden. Oh, and rainbow lumps from Bob. Sweet. Now these honey plorts I don't know if I actually really need them, but I'm going to sell all of these things. And yes, even the hunter plorts. Even though I know I'm gonna need some. Is if I get that mint mango farm going, I won't have an issue. From the way it's looking, I do need to actually demolish this plot. It costs a little bit of money. And I need to make a farm. Because the last thing I'm gonna go do is grow me some mint mangoes. I'm gonna sell me one more inventory full of plorts. Means I'm gonna come in my storage and grab me the other 4 basic plorts that I got. Because I knew this was gonna be an expensive episode, but I didn't think I was gonna have enough materials to make anything else. But I do, and now I gotta spend a lot more money. This should be the last amount. Now, like I said in the last money-making episode, I'm not too concerned with selling when they're all high or evened out. If it's low, it's low. If it's high, it's high. If it's even, it's even. And from the looks of it, I have barely enough. So let me do the upgrade first, the drone archive key. And then I'm gonna spend the last of my money on quantum drone stations. And that hurt. Automate your ranch and be placed anywhere on Rainbow Island to acquire resources. Okay. I want to see if there's a good spot in the Starlight Strand, because they do have wild honey, the sands, and stuff like that. The silky sands. So I want to go see. It's not where I want to be. I want to go see if I can place on this quantum drone for something useful. I'm here for mint mangoes mainly, so I can start growing them. But I think they're eating them all. Oh, there's some. Okay. Let's go on ahead, enter my inventory. Okay, so it has an effective range. Silky sands over there. pick that up still? I can. Okay, the reason why I'm wanting to put it right here. Some silky stand right down there. And what I really need is crafting materials. We have it do wild honey. And then you need ports to be powered up. Let me go see if I can find some real quick. Like a good amount. I do got 2 right here. Gave it a good amount. I think I need to do some more. And look at all those fellas down here. There's bound to be a whole bunch. Which, unfortunately, I don't know if I can just store a whole bunch on the side anywhere. I don't think something like that can exist. Which means I can't just run on over here and put in ports inside like a chest. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. Which would be nice, but I understand why. And overclock it. Oh. Okay. But I do think I got what I came here for. Oh. Let's try and get back home in one piece. I do need a whole bunch of buzzwax and honey, which is why I put that guy on that, the drone. Especially to make more of them, I need more honey. Which the hives are gone right here. I'll still always grab me the water ports as I pass through here. Let's head on home. Which is... keep an eye on those drones. You can see where drone stations are located and their current energy levels are right on the map. But you can also peek at what's in your quantum cloud here. Remember, you can only withdraw or send resources from a drone station. Press G to open the drown map. Hmm. You can see it's right there. Another item given to us as a gift. I never made the auto feeder. Ooh, already got me some wild honey. I hope this is enough. Yeah. They're not selling for a lot right now, though. That's enough to get the auto feeder at least. Now, you have a whole bunch of these. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for. Let's just go look at the research stuff. You know what? Since I can, I'll just buy this. So that way I don't gotta worry about it in the future. I do need silky sand though. Okay. But I think that's where I'm going to... I think I'll call this episode there. I'm going to just kind of grab some fruits and stuff, and vegetables, and feed them to the other guys. But anyway, thanks for watching, And I will see y'all next time. Toodles.